Hi, this is Lisa Harris with My Creative Pursuits. Welcome to another episode of Scraps and Stash Saturday, where each week I share with you projects created using a kit made entirely of my scraps and stash. For the month of June, I've been following along with the SWAT Scrap Warriors Advanced Training blog, where they have 2 monthly challenges called drills, and when you play along, you can be entered to win prizes. They also have 2 monthly tutorials. One is called Basic Training, where you learn about a scrapbooking technique, and the other, Special Ops, shows you how to create an off-the-page or home decor project. If you've never checked them out, you should do so. Head over to SWAT Scrap Warriors Advanced Training .blogspot.com to give them a try. The drills this month were photo challenges, so I had to get a little creative with how I would put together a kit for them. I searched back a few weeks into their blog archives and found a color challenge using this color palette. Using it as inspiration, I put together my kit for the month. This week I've created several projects in an effort to use up the rest of that kit. My first project is a layout created in response to June's second drill, Happy Feet, in which participants were directed to create a layout about happy feet. Mine tells a little bit about my personal style and a funny story that happened with me and my best friend. For this, I layered a piece of hot pink cardstock over a green and white polka dot background. I did cut the center out of the polka dot so that I could use it again on another project, and also so my layout wouldn't be so bulky or heavy. I used a strip of My Mind's Eye pattern paper across the center, then layered my striped pattern paper photo mat and Bo Bunny Noteworthy journaling spot over it. For embellishments, I added a printable and cut file for my friend Kara over at thehootingpirate.com. Hey, Kara! Then added my journaling at the bottom, title at the top, and a thin black rickrack piece across the pattern paper. Next, I created this card to give my husband for our 25th wedding anniversary, which is coming up on Monday. I was inspired by a pin on my card-making pin board. I lifted almost the entire design except for a couple of details. I used a piece of My Mind's Eye pattern paper for the background, then lots of close-to-my-heart supplies to finish the card. I used their blush ink to stain the little Polaroid frame, and hollyhock and lagoon to stamp the hearts and the square love in the middle. You don't see the inside, but I stamped I adore you and lagoon in there. I'm hoping my honey loves it when I give it to him, along with a silver watch for our silver anniversary on Monday night at dinner. Don't tell him. Next up, I made a set of 4 luggage tags. We're traveling to Yellowstone for our anniversary vacation. It's the first time we'll fly in several years, so I needed a quick set of tags for our suitcases. I just cut out 4 3x4 pieces of white cardstock for the bases. I cut out 4 frames from the orange print cardstock and stitched them on, then stitched on the pink to the backs. You can see it on the far left. Now don't laugh at my sewing skills. I never took home ec. I also created several 3x4 journaling cards. This set of 4 uses scraps of the same orange I used for the luggage tags. And this set uses the same pink as the luggage tags. For both sets, I just quickly punched shapes or borders and glued them onto the white cards. And here's what's left over after all that creating. A lot, huh? I still have 4 whole sheets of solid cardstock as well as some large scraps, 1 full sheet of pattern paper and lots of scraps, and most of the Bo Bunny Noteworthy booklet, tons of brads, and some of the die-cut bits and pieces from My Mind's Eye and Basic Gray. So what's in store for next month? Hear that? Got any guesses? That's right. Next month will be the familiar favorite, Christmas in July. I've got tons of Christmas photos to get scrapped, so I'm planning to pull a huge kit and hopefully try to make a page a day like I did in May. Should be interesting. If you're of a mind, go ahead and start pulling a Christmas kit of your own and let's scrap together. Who knows, there may even be some presents or prizes involved. That's it for this week's Scraps and Stash Saturday. If you haven't already, head on over to my blog, mycreativepursuits.com, that's creative with a K, where you can get my free download, 10 Easy Steps to a Killer Stash Kit. While you're there, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. Till next time, peace.